Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Oxygen Not Included, the launch upgrade, which has been out for about a week and a bit, I think. And I'm going to try a new game here, new map. We're going to go for the hardest map on the hardest settings. So we've got different asteroids here. We've got probable survival chance, we've got likely, but way over on the right here. We've got two survival chance slim. So I was going to go with the Oasis, but I think I'm going to go with this one. It seems interesting. I haven't seen this one yet. Volcanoes. There's a bunch of settings here. I'm going to go just whatever it gave me there. Oh, miscalculated pod location. That sounds a bit, actually... I don't know if that's good or bad. Let's just see here what we can get. Metal rich. I kind of want to get frozen core. I haven't seen that yet. Geodormant. Fewer vents. That sounds difficult. More difficult. Difficult settings on a difficult map. Geoactive. More geysers. That sounds good. Irregular oil. Geodes. Yeah, let's go with this. But I got to go in here and I got to turn all the settings to super hard. So we got disease. We're going to go outbreak prone. Morale. We're going to go draconian. Hunger. We're going to go ravenous. And stress, we're going to go frankly depressing. Care packages, yeah, I'll leave those on. Stress reactions are on. Now I've got debug mode disabled. Oh, here's the seed, okay. Just so you know, oh, it changes it there, okay, Let's go back here. And, because I wanted to get geodormant, irregular oil, large glaciers. I kind of wanted to get that frozen core, because that sounded cool. Let's try to get that again. Oh, subsurface ocean. I haven't gotten that either. Frozen core. I don't want this miscalculated pod because I don't want to start. I want to start in the middle. Then we can make a symmetric base in the end. Let's see here. Subsurface ocean. I want ice core. That's what I'm looking for. Frozen core, metal rich, geoactive. Okay. That sounds good. And make sure our settings are still all terrible, as in hard. Yep. And let's get in there. Now, because the settings are super hard, I don't know how long I'll last. I find the game on survival mode like too easy now. So this should be challenging, and it should allow me to, or force me to use mechanics that I don't usually use. Okay, so we got to be really picky here with our dupes. I do want a scientist right off the bat, because I want to be able to go through the research quickly. And noodle arms, caregiver. We're going for +7 science here. Diver's lungs. Oh. Cannot attack. That's fine. That's pretty good for our researcher. Okay, Catalina, you're in. And what else do we want? We want a digger, because there's lots of digging in the beginning. Excavation +7. Let's see what we can get with this here. Oh, I should look at the stress reaction too, because there's a chance we're going to have stress. Vomiter, that's not too bad. Okay, digging, yokel, buff. Can't do research, that's fine, because Catalina's could be a researcher. And what else do I want here? Cooking, decorator, digger. Farmer would be nice. Fast food. No taste. Increased food morale bonus, narcoleptic. Yeah, we want to be able to grow food quickly, so I think that'll be good. And then in terms of a name, the perfect gang. I like that. Let's go for it here. Okay, so I will not be playing super fast speed here. Let's just pause and see what we got here. See what the temperature's like. Okay, so the temperature in this tiny little starting area is 22, but outside of that, it's 32, 31. So I think this is too warm for mealwood to grow. Let's just see here. It says it's growing, but body temperature 10 to 30. But this oxygen is 32, so I'm not sure mealwood can even be grown unless we build it in the starting area. But this is going to all warm up very quickly. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We got a little bit of water down here, that's good. But not much. That is a pretty small amount of starting water. We've got these hexalent, which are a replacement for the food that used to find buried. So these are good. We got some starting food. Got a little pip there. Okay, so since I have debug mode disabled, we should be able to get some achievements. In theory, I should probably plan out what I'm gonna do here. Oxygen. Okay, there's no algae. So oxygen is gonna be very tough. We're gonna have to rely on these oxyferns. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be very challenging, but very fun. Okay, let's start getting over this way. I usually do my toilets first, because we don't want them pooping and peeing on the ground. That is usually a bad thing. I want to get access to the water kind of right off the bat here. I'm probably not going to go for like super symmetric base in the beginning, because I just want to survive. But I think I will do a ladder down this way. I'll be pausing a lot, just because... if we can get kind of over the hump in terms of the survival, then we can start thinking about a really nice, beautiful base. But that could be tough early on. We got a hatch, which is good. I don't dare speed things up too much. Maybe when they're sleeping at night. I'm going to try to rapidly get to all this food, because I think food's going to be an issue. Because we can't grow mealwood. We might be stuck with mush fires. I want to get down into here to get some oxygen. But bathrooms first. So we probably want to ladder down to there. And pitch a pump right there. Maybe some ladders to get over here. Or tiles. I like ladders more because then the air can flow. But these are not super important. We'll get over there. We've got starting food. We just need a bathroom right away. So I'm gonna stick a bathroom back in here maybe. This will be a temporary bathroom. We want the sink first. Medical, wash basin. Do a couple sinks. And a toilet. And we don't have any metal yet. We're going to get some metal in here. That'll be good. In terms of exploring, I'll have to go down because I won't be able to go this way because there'll be dirty hands. Yeah, I'm playing on so slow speed. Okay, 16,000 food. This isn't growing because it's got no CO2. So we want to build like a little pit for the CO2 to go into. And then try to get these going. So I might do a ladder down this way. Try to get some CO2 in there. But sinks, we want those higher priority. I usually do sinks at 7. And toilets at 8 priority. Okay, they got water coming, that's good. We'll set these to the left for now. Now I usually build 2 toilets and 2 sinks because if one toilet happens to get full, we want to be able to clean the other one. So we'll put another toilet in there. This will be priority 8. Now my regular playstyle was probably not going to work for this because it's I think we're going to have heat death kind of early on. And we have no source of food. Okay, so look, this mealwood's not even growing anymore. It's too warm. So I'm going to have to make a cold area somehow. Maybe with the ice maker, even though we have like very little water. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I hope I survive. Wish me luck. We need a door here. I'm going to go... Should I go medium speed? Oh, we'll keep going slow for now. There's little pockets of oxygen I want to get into. So they can breathe. Maybe medium speed will be okay. Let's get this. We can always pause. Okay, priority 8 for that. Get some dirt in there. Oh, do we have dirt? Yeah, we got lots of dirt. Igneous rock. I'm gonna open this up, I think. So I'll try to go rapid expansion here to get all this food and oxygen and stuff. They can't breathe down here. It's gonna stress them out a little. Oh yeah, stress. Let's just check their stress here. So hungry. They eat twice as much, I think, or 4 times as much. Stress. Frankly depressing. It's increasing 20% per cycle. But high morale, minus 20% per cycle. New hope is going to wear off. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Calories. They eat 2,000 instead of 1,000 because of the difficulty level. I'm going to open this up just so there's more airflow. Okay, we got toilets done. Let's check our room bonuses. And someone's mowing their lawn, so sorry if you can hear that. I'll be muting just so that doesn't get stuck in your ear. Okay, I don't want these shine bugs to get out, so we're going to put some doors here. I don't want shine bugs in the bedrooms, because that wakes them up at night. We could probably try to get some beds in before the night, but we don't really need the beds just yet. Gotta love when the neighbors do their mowing. Okay, I probably want to trap the shine bugs in here too. Oh, there's more water. Okay, that's good. Okay, rapid expansion time. We're gonna go up this way. Get up there. At least we got some starting oxalate, so the oxygen's not too bad. Now they're gonna be sleeping on the ground early on. I might put a little bedroom in here, but I gotta get rid of this shine bug, I think. Or we could put a bedroom up here, maybe. Oxygen generally rises, so we could put a bedroom up here. But maybe I'll put one right in here. With this oxalate. Yeah, we could do something in here. We'll have to put a Flora in later. So we're back. Okay, we're gonna put a bedroom right here. How are the germs? We have to be paranoid about germs too, because if they get sick, really bad things happen. I might actually put the food somewhere else. We need like a little CO2 pit. I might start thinking about making that right away. Kind of like down here. Make a little place for CO2 to go. We're gonna get a bedroom in here, that'll be nice. The door here. And I'm not sure how many dupes I should take on, because food is limited. Many things are limited. Okay. This, we want to get as many oxyferns in CO2 as possible. Making oxygen for us. These are growing, that's good. How much food? Oh my gosh, the food is already going down so much. Okay. Research. Where do I want to set up my research? I want the airflow to be good here, so we're going to dig that out. Okay, we got a little bit of... Let's set these to auto-harvest. Everything that can grow will auto-harvest. We'll auto-harvest this stuff too. I think this is dig up once. can only dig it up once and then eat it. I think I'll get in here too. Priority is all this stuff. 5. Okay, I gotta keep these shine bugs away from the bedrooms. Open this up so the CO2 can fall down. Yeah, we're looking for cold areas. It's even hotter over here, 40 degrees, but there's some cold down here. That's good. This is reachable, right? So there's 2 things that can kill your dupes. Lack of oxygen, lack of food. So those 2 are just deadly. So we got to make sure we have a lot of food. And there's little bits of food here. Let's dig that up. Got some hydrogen here, nice and warm. So we're gonna, all this heat is gonna just slowly heat up this whole central area. And all this mealwood, it can't grow, that's not good. Got our bedroom. Okay, science. I think I'll start with some science here. Some research. Research station, I think I'll just do it here. Some power. Couple batteries. Nothing fancy. Just get that research going. And let's check our priorities here, because I only want our master researcher doing research. So we'll disable for everyone. Turn this up to max. I like to put attacking up super high too. Let's do that, or at least high. Okay, calories are looking a little bit better, but our food is very limited. Very limited. Let's set the priority on the research station to 7. The wheel can be, I guess, 6. Okay, we got a little bit of food scattered around here. That's good. Mealwood. Okay, that oxalite's gone already. That means our oxygen is going to be going quickly. And we can store our food down in here once we get the food storage research. Okay, look at the calories. We're just burning through them. This is going to be fun, folks. This is going to be fun. Okay, what should we research first? I would like to do food. I want to start growing food if we can. So I'm going to do meal prep here. That'll be the first thing. Probably go fast mode through the night. They got beds. This is good. We could probably open this up. Are we safe? Oh no. Oh no. They can't sleep because of the shine bug. Stress, still good. I kind of messed up my little CO2 thing here. Yeah, slow things back down. I gotta make sure I'm doing everything as properly as possible. We could put another ladder here. Oh, there's more water. This is good. We'll get up here. Get up and over that water. Okay, how hot is it up here? 41. Oh, we can't dig that yet. We need to allocate some points, which we don't have yet. Okay, I have a feeling our food is going to run out really quickly here, because we only have these little bits here. And we're not really growing any. Oh, it's 29 degrees right here. We could start growing some mealwood once we get the research. Yeah, I think I'll just start getting that going as soon as possible in the core here. It's a little bit cooler. I think when wood grows, it's really cold as well, so that might help. Some food down here we want to get. Food here, food here. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of starting food. But, like I said, this mealwood is not growing. It's too warm. Probably going to dig up a couple of these and then try to replant them where it's cooler. 26 degrees. Oh, that's good. And like I said, there's no algae, so once this oxalate runs out, we are kind of hooped except for this oxyfern. It's going to be fun. Oh, we lost our tile here. Let's fix that. So, duplicant skills. Let's check that. Experience. Oh, they're not even close to a level yet. But they'll get better over time. Unreachable build. Oh, they can't even get here. Okay, let's make this priority 9 so they can get to their beds. I'm using ladders instead of tiles here for better airflow. I guess we don't technically need this tile. Or maybe we do. For them to walk there. Okay, should we take another dupe on? Let's see what we got here. Pufflet, rust. I'm looking for diver's lungs, so we'll just go with 3 pufflet eggs. These could lead to food. Rust we could turn into oxygen. I think I'm gonna go with critters instead. Now the hatch might actually eat this. That would be bad. Okay, our food. Let's start digging up some more food here. This is like a little CO2 trap here, so we could put some food down there. Yeah, let's store our food down in the bottom here. And I'll move it all down. That way it'll be in CO2, but none of the starting food actually rots. Gotta double check. Actually, I'm not going to build it right there. I'm going to build it here in the corner, and I'm going to put a sink down here. And I might do all my food prep down here. And force them to wash their hands before they go in and out here. They seem very pleased with themselves. Oh, schedule. That's the other thing I got to do here. Let's make 2 new schedules here. And let's do, what I usually do is I just do everything offset here. So I clear this up. Then I do downtime, like that. Then bedtime, 1, 2, 3. And bath time. And then I offset it 2 more. Downtime, downtime. 3 bedtimes, and a bath time. There we go. That'll reduce contention on the toilets. Next research. Okay, we could start planting mealwood. That's good. Can't get into any of that stuff without advanced research. Don't really need the power just yet. Let's just do advanced research next, I think. Okay, so far, so good. But calories, we're gonna burn through those calories like crazy. And all this oxyfern, this is not doing us any good right here. We're going to try to trap some CO2 in a little divot here. Right there. Nope, not there, but there. And let's go down here. Get this food. Get that oxygen as well. And there's a little bit more down here. Yeah, we're going to try to get as much food as possible here. Okay, this looks pretty good in here. We got like a little valley here, so the CO2 should stay down there. And we got food over there. Let's head towards that. And I try to make my tunnels kind of 3 wide so that the air can kind of adjust. Okay, food. We're going to move all the food over here. Priority 6. Take this one out. Even though we don't really need to move that food just yet. But we'll plan for it. Okay, we do have 1 hatch, so if we get ranching going... Oh, there's a lot of food down here. Okay. This is not as dire as I thought. Dig that up. Poor little Pip stuck in there. We'll get him out of there. Okay, air can flow that way. Let's dig that out. We need a... Okay, let me just check here. There's some new, like, animated tutorials and stuff here. But I'm not going to play them. They're cool. But some of them are animated. It's pretty cool. I'll let you explore those. I'm going to clear these off here for now, though. Okay, research. I'm glad we got this dedicated research, because we're going through that pretty fast. We need another digger, though. There's lots of digging to do. Before they get down to the bottom, I want them to get through this here first. Make this a bit higher, too. So we crack open this part. And somehow I did that priority 9. That's not really priority 9. And how are our toilets? I'm going to force clean one of these pretty soon. Oxygen's looking good. Colony requires a food source. No kidding. Now we could make mush bars. They're pretty disgusting. And if we need to, we're going to probably do some mush bars. But we got little bits of food here we can get first. I'm going to offset this ladder one here. Oh, we can't even go there. We'll go over here. Get that dug out. Yeah, I think they're pretty nice with the food here. Because they know it's going to be bad fairly quickly. Which reminds me, I got to get food planted big time here. What's the temperature right here? 28. 28. Okay, we're going to try to plant as much food around here as we can. And I'm going to use, even though we got farm tiles, I guess I should use farm tiles. Where else could we put some down here, maybe? What's the temperature here? 29.5. 28. Actually, I want airflow there. Priority 9. Oh, that's a bit high, but food's important. Let's bring that back down a bit. And I'm going to go fast through the night. Is it the night? Yeah, it's going to be night soon. Now this area's going to... Oh, it's already too warm. Oh, man. 30 degrees, 30 degrees. Mealwood is not going to be much of a source of food here. 25k food. I think we're eating 6k per cycle, so... Holy moly. Now we could get the eggs from all these various creatures. We got 1 egg down here. Where's the egg cracker? I should get the egg cracker going. Do we have it already? Egg cracker. Oh, we do. We do. Let's get that going. But down here in our sanitized area. Okay, next research. We got advanced research done. I kind of want to get to the ice maker at some point so we can cool things down here. Let's use our filter up here. We can search for it. Ice maker. Where are you, ice maker? Doesn't really take you to it. And I got my UI scale turned up pretty high. Okay, here we go. Let's get all this stuff. So we'll get airflow tiles. We'll get gas pump. We'll go to airlock. And this will be useful. Okay, we got that egg cracker. Let's actually start cooking some food here. I'm gonna do 2 of the pufflet eggs. Already 8. Oh, we don't have a grill yet. So we can't make... I need a grill. Food. Electric grill. I kind of want to make sure they clean their hands before they cook stuff. So ideally the grill would go down here. I think I'll stick it right here. And I want to trap the CO2 in here, so I'll probably put like a little lip there. But I need some airflow between the bathroom. So once we get airflow tiles, but first we want to plant some mealwood here desperately. Okay, 2. Oh, that's growing. That's good. Food's going to be super important. Unreachable dig. It's reachable. It's reachable if they go around. Come on. Now we might need another dupe. No one's actually getting this food, so let's up the priority of the food here. Starvation. Really? No. I don't believe it. You might want to plant some oxyfern as well. None of these are growing, so they're not making oxygen. We'll just let them get caught up a bit here. Body temperature already. Okay, we're gonna have to cool this area down somehow. And we got some skills. So let's see, Catalina. You can do advanced research. Get your hat on. Got to make sure we always have morale over morale requirements, or else we'll start to stress out. We don't want that. Okay, too hot. At least this one's growing here. Let's copy those settings. And we've got no cook, so these eggs are not going to help us much. In fact, they're going to rot pretty soon. I think I'm going to try to get some oxyfern planted in a little CO2 pit somewhere, maybe in here. Yeah, it should grow in here. It should grow down here too. We could put some in here. Now I might actually airlock this off. We don't have airlocks yet, so I'll put a door here just to keep these shine bugs in here. And we're gonna need power for the grill anyway. Too bad they can't eat raw egg. Like a Rocky. Okay, how's food? 25k. I'm like paranoid about the food. Because no food, we're all done. We can grab this. And I hate seeing these oxyfern not growing here. Okay, oxygen's starting to look a little bit thin already. Let's put some oxyfern in here. Food right here. That will require watering and stuff. Let's make these a little bit higher priority. And let's trap these guys in. Oh, we got airflow tiles, that's good. Trap those guys in there. We're gonna need insulation here to block all this heat from seeping in. What about, we got rust over here, we got some salt water, chlorine. Let's double check germs again. Things are looking clean. Yeah, this mealwood's not growing. Too warm. But we need airflow. I'm gonna do that next, I think. So we can get CO2 falling down here. And I'm gonna mute my mic a bit because there's some mowing going on. Food here. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a little CO2 pit here as well. We already have some in there. I'm actually gonna make it like this. Okay, I want to get down into here. This can be 8, and this can be 8. Yeah, like that. Okay, should we do another dupe? That'll mean we need 8,000 calories. I'm not going to risk it. Unless we got someone perfect. Oh, 3 hatchling eggs. That's pretty good, actually. Yep. Gonna do that. We're gonna keep the 3 dupes we have alive. That's the plan. Until we get kind of some self-sufficient oxygen production going. Because you can see the oxygen's already dwindling. But there's some pockets and stuff over here. Yeah, those hatchling eggs will be good. As long as they don't eat our food. That raw egg is kind of going fast. We need a cook. Now, if I make a ladder here, all the CO2 is going to get trapped in here. I'd rather go across this way. That. It's the mission is grab all the food and then try to make a self-sustainable thing. But I really need a cook. Okay, get that food. Good, good. Some water down there, that's good. 25,000 calories. Let's get in here. Okay, I'm gonna try to plant some oxyferns in this little pit in here. We got idle dupes, that's not good. Let's put a couple in here. Oh, there's something underneath that one. So we'll put some domestic oxyferns in here, and they grow way better. Like, if you look here, you get 25% throughput when they're wild, but if we domesticate them, we're gonna lose a lot of dirt and water, but we're gonna get more oxygen being produced. So we're gonna put oxyfern in there, which I don't have any of. And we got idle dupes, so we're gonna pause here. Let's get this one up. These 2 up are not really, they're not really growing. These ones aren't even growing in here, but they will. But we want 4 times the oxygen out of these things versus what we're getting right now. I don't know what's growing here. What is this? Mealwood? Ooh, we'll save that. Actually, is it growing? It is growing. 29 degrees. No, we didn't put these. Are these gonna... Was the CO2 on this layer? Or do we have to go down one? Oh, they're growing. They're growing. That's good. Oh, kind of. More CO2 will build up in there, though. Actually, that's okay to dig out. Copy that. Yeah, they'll exhale, and it'll kind of make its way in here. I hope. I think. Maybe. Could put it down here instead. This is actually probably better. I want it close to the water as well. I'm going to put it down here instead. So we're going to cancel this. Cancel this plan for now. Unless we put them a little bit deeper. Let's put them down here. So food. How much food do we have? 31,000. We're gonna put them here. Yeah, that should work. Okay. We could also put some up here once we dig these ones up. I want to get in here pretty soon. Get that food. Okay, here we go. This will be our little mini oxygen production area. And let's make sure we're harvesting this mealwood, because it's food just sitting there. Okay, these four oxyferns should help with the longer term oxygen situation. Now they have to run around quite a bit to get stuff down there. But I think this will work. I think this will work. Oh, we can't grow here. Maybe. Oh no, it should work. The tree might be in the way. That's going to eat up our oxygen. We got idle dupes. Okay, let's just start digging up some... Wait, there is algae. There's algae. There's algae. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. This is good. I thought we'd have no algae on this map, but that's a wonderful thing. Okay. I'm feeling better already. I'm feeling better about this. But we have idle dupes. Okay. Let's get... Oh, they can't even get in here. That's what's going on. Okay, so we're going to explore... Which way should we go here? We're going to go up and over. And then down. It's going to be a little bit weird in terms of the ladders, but... I think it's good. I think it's okay. I just want to keep the CO2 collecting in here. That's why this is like this. But you know what? We should plant it down here instead. Okay, we need more research. Let's get on that. Decontamination would be good. So we can clean up any polluted oxygen we make, which is going to start building up in here. And we need composting in here. Forgot about that. Gotta be careful with the composting though. Yeah, composting is a little bit dangerous because then we're gonna get polluted dirt and then they're gonna start spreading poop everywhere. If we don't touch the poop, we'll never get poop on our hands. So maybe we'll not touch the poop. That's an idea. Food, 41,000. Okay, not too shabby. Let's get that food. It's gonna get too warm down here. 35 degrees. Oxyfern will grow up to 40 degrees, so that's not too much of a concern. The CO2 is trapped here. That's good. Got lots of shine bugs. How's our egg doing? 90%. Probably want to get a power line over here. let's do that. We'll need it eventually. This is priority 8. They build wires pretty quickly, so... Okay, growth halted, temperature. Did I get the ice maker already? I want to try to make some ice. Let's do that. Is that refinement? No. I've never made an ice maker. So... Oh, we don't have a supercomputer yet. I'm going to sacrifice this mealwood since we can. It's not even growing here at the moment. Oh, we don't have a cook. Lacks grilling skill. Oh, oxygen's looking a little bit light in here. And it's starting to heat up in here. Oh, jeez. I'm not going to panic just yet. We do have algae down here. That's good. Big pocket. And it's not so hot that they can't go in there. 44. Yeah, they'll survive. So, yeah. Collect the food. I might get these oxyferns to grow somewhere else. Can they get here? Should be able to. How do I want to get down here? I guess we could go through here. We got a lot of shine bugs. Okay, we need a cook. Let's see who we can make a cook here. Oh, I didn't want colony summary. Duplicant skills, we got... Who do we... Let's... Even though these people love all these other things, let's get grilling going first. Ashcan can be our temporary cook. Till we get a master chef. And Ruby, you can get into digging. Get your hat on, because you're a digger. These are too warm. These are too warm. Okay, yeah, mealwood. Mealwood's not working out so well. Let's get that supercomputer in there. And let's cook up some omelets. Forever. Priority 7. That food. Now in theory we need 2 wash basins in case 2 dupes come in here, but did our raw egg rot? Insufficient materials, raw egg, but there's raw egg right here. 600 grams. Oh, we need 1,000 grams. Fair enough. Let's do some more of these. Maybe 1 hatch egg. Actually, the hatches are better for meat. Should we take on a 4th dupe? A tree thing? Bottomless stomach I don't like. Mouth breather I don't like. No, none of that. We're waiting for a good dupe. Okay, supercomputer, we're gonna make that priority 7. This is a good place for oxyfern as well. Get that food. This mealwood's growing, that's good. What's the temperature here? 29.9, just enough. And now we need insulation as well. So once we get that research done, get some insulation going. And they can't really get up here. So what I'm probably going to do is first build the airflow. A couple airflow in there. And then we'll kind of dig down. Gotta make sure their beds are accessible before they go to sleep. Actually, let's dig this out. I'm gonna need to build a ladder for them to get to this stuff, I think. In fact, I gotta take that tile back out and then do this one. Hopefully they can reach it. And then we'll have to replace this really quickly once they get that out of the way. Okay, don't get trapped in there, little guys. Do not get trapped. I heard someone sleeping. Maybe they were snoozing. Things are warming up due to this stuff over here. The research is hot. That there. Okay, it's late at night, so we'll save that for later. Another good little CO2 pocket here. I think I'll plant some oxyfern in here too. Maybe. Or could we keep it all down here close to the water? Water there. Some salt water up here. That'll be interesting. Kind of open this up as well. Let's get in there. Priority 6, I think, should be good. Haven't seen any geysers yet. There's probably some out here, but there's gonna be a good egg source in here. Let's get in here. Eggs and water. And mealwood. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want them getting soggy feet, so let's mop up that little bit. And I'll eventually tap into that water, but not yet. Okay, no research focus. Let's take that tile out. Can we put oxyfern in here? I'm gonna dig up some more natural oxyfern. Did we finally get enough egg? Did we make one omelet at least? We did. Okay. And we could be mushing our meal lice for more calories. But we'd be losing some water. Oxygen's looking a little bit light, but not too bad. Put some oxyfern in here once we dig some up. So we'll dig this one up. It's not growing. We'll get in here, we'll get these ones. Let's go straight across there. Get that food. Oh, there's more food over here. A bit of chlorine gas, some rust, bleachstone. What if there's a puffed in there? A squeaky puffed. Yeah, it's pretty cool over here, so I'm gonna head over this way. Get down there. Some free food over here. Yeah, I'm gonna plant that oxyfern down here, if it'll let us. It can't. Okay, that's gotta go. Do some oxyfern here. We'll do 3 here. 56k calories. Not doing any research at the moment. We could try to get the ice maker going here. Yeah, let's do that. And I need a deodorizer in here for all this nasty air. So let's put one of those in there. So far, so good. Not a complete disaster yet. Gonna probably bring a couple of these up here because they're not really growing. Now we need a source of water long term, and we can get that from toilets eventually. And we got a good amount of starting water there. Good being relative. Pretty small pockets. Let's check the priorities on all this stuff here. Should be 7. Man, lots of shine bugs. I think I might do another bunch of shine nymph eggs here. Let's get this going here. Make that a 7. And let's get these out of here. That one's okay because it's depressed a little bit, and the CO2's in there. Now we got oxygen just kind of bleeding out everywhere, so I'm going to start making some airlocks, I think. Just to keep the main base pressurized. So all this up here, I think we can probably do an airlock. Right here maybe, or up here. Try to keep the oxygen we're making. Actually, we're going to be making oxygen here. What's going on here? Irrigation. Okay. Actually, let's put it up a little bit. We'll put the airlock right here. Kind of like that. It's right there. Now, it's not a perfect airlock, so little bits of gas are going to get out. Let's start with some water down here, too. Actually, that's not a priority. We'll make this a 1. Okay, food still good. Oxygen in the bedroom, not too bad. We need a mess hall as well. Maybe I'll start making a little mess hall over this way. I think I have mess tables. Furniture, yeah, mess tables. This will help with the morale. And we need a water cooler to make it a great hall. I'll be moving all this stuff later. Once we get more established. This is temporary. And I think I will wrap things up here. We survived our first 12 cycles. No deaths, that's good. Oxygen's looking decent. Temperature's warm. Food is not too bad. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is going to be the hard mode, hardest settings playthrough, and I think it's going to be fun. Get to try some new stuff here. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.